The 21 best keto snacks at Target is what we're talking about today. And when I was doing this grocery haul, I tried to find keto snack ideas that were great for when you're on the go. So if you're at work or you're at school and you don't have time to prepare anything, you're gonna wanna add these keto snacks to your shopping list because these are gonna be perfect snack ideas for you. Also, a lot of these are great keto travel snacks. So if you're out and about or you're running some errands or you really are traveling and you happen to find yourself next to a Target, you can pop in there, grab a few of these, and you've got some keto snacks to hold you over. All right, so speaking of awesome keto travel snack ideas, the first snack we're gonna talk about is the O-Snap Pickle & Company's Hottie Bites. I know what you're thinking, what is a Hottie Bite? Apparently a Hottie Bite is just sliced up cucumber, think like a sliced up pickle, but seasoned with a hot and spicy seasoning. As far as the serving size on this, it's the entire package. It only has 15 calories, 0 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of protein. So these make a great low calorie, low carb on the go keto snack. As far as the price, it's $1.29 for the entire package. And I think that is a pretty fair, reasonable price for an on the go keto snack idea like this. No brine added means less mess. Oh snap! Pickles are convenient and tasty on the go snack. Woo! Could smell that right when I opened it. That's a spicy smell. Yeah, wow, that is spicy. Crunchy and very, very spicy. I feel like I'm breathing fire. Very delicious, but very spicy. Not only did I find the Hottie Bites at Target though, I found the Cool Beans by the O-Snap Pickling Company there as well. And again, just like the Hottie Bites, these are a great low calorie, low carb snack option. The serving size is the entire package. Again, the entire package has 15 calories, 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, but one of which is fiber, so only 2 net carbs, and 0 grams of protein. As far as the price on these, same price as the Hottie Bites were, so $1.29 for the entire package. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think it's a fair price for a quick on-the-go keto snack like these. Tear these open. It smells very salty in there. It is extremely crunchy. Salty, crunchy, absolutely delicious. It's actually crazy how crunchy these are because there's no brine. The O-Snap Pickle Bites make a great segue to my next keto snack idea for you guys, and that is the Archer Farms on-the-go snack box. So what you get in this box is a hard-boiled egg, almonds, Genoa salami, and provolone cheese. It's like an amazing keto snack box right here. As far as the nutritional information goes, the nutrition on the entire box, 360 calories, 27 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 2 of which is fiber, so that's 3 net carbs, and 24 grams of protein. So really some awesome keto macros here. If the fat was just a little higher, that would be nice, but overall, fantastic macros for the keto diet. And for $3.99 for this entire package, really reasonable price. You can find this in the refrigerated section of Target, and I'd highly recommend looking for this, especially if you want something with more substance than just a quick small snack. Columbus, prosciutto, panino. Since we're in the refrigeration section right now of Target and we're looking through all these keto snacks, this is a keto snack that you definitely have to add to your shopping list. I mean, just check out the macros on these. The entire container is a serving, so that's 6 prosciutto paninos, 320 calories, 23 grams of fat, 0. I repeat, 0 carbs, and 25 grams of protein. I do wish the fat to protein ratio was a little higher in these, but that's a small thing to complain about. The price is $5.99 for the entire container, so they are kind of on the pricier side, but I think that's pretty much what you should expect to pay when you're buying cheese wrapped in prosciutto. If prosciutto isn't your thing, there's always the Columbus Genoa salami paninos. So if you're more of a salami fan, these work great too. And again, these are $5.99, just like the prosciutto ones are. As far as the macros go on these, for the entire container, all 6 of them, 340 calories, 26 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, that's for all 6 1 gram of carbs, and 25 grams of protein. If you love meat and you love cheese and you love cheese wrapped in meat, it's a no-brainer. You need to add these to your shopping list. They're delicious. They are a little bit pricey, but totally worth it. In the same section, you will find these P3 portable, protein, packs. I think that's why it's called P3. And not all P3s are created equal, but this turkey, almond, and Kobe Jack one is one you want to look for because this is keto friendly. The macros on this one are 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, one of which is fiber, so 3 net carbs, and 13 grams of protein. Obviously, they make a great on-the-go keto snack because you don't have to do anything. They're already made for you. They're pre-portioned out. You just toss them into your book bag, in your purse, in your lunchbox, and boom, they're all set and ready for work, for school, really for anywhere. You could even sneak these into the movie theater if you wanted to. And I almost forgot the price. They're only $1, so that's pretty nice too. So like I said, not all P3s are keto friendly. This one, this chicken, peanuts, and cheddar one is keto friendly. The macros on this one, 200 calories, 14 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, one of which is fiber, so that's 2 net carbs, and 13 grams of protein. And as far as the price, again, just $1 on this one, just like the other P3 was. So if you're looking for cheap on-the-go keto snacks, these P3s might be ones you want to add to your shopping list. Next up, we're talking about these mini beef and pork sticks by Vermont & Company. These are awesome for a few reasons. Number one, portion control. They're already pre-portioned out into individual packages. Number two, because they're mini and so small, you could sneak these with you pretty much anywhere, especially if you like sneaking things into the movie theater like I like to do. And then number three, just the macros on these are awesome. Each one of these, only 40 calories, 3 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, so another 0 carb keto snack here, and 3 grams of protein. Obviously, they are mini, so they're not very big, as you can see here, but they are delicious. That is really good. Smoky, salty, meaty, chewy. Highly, highly recommend picking these up. They are so good. So good. Also, the price on these, pretty awesome. $3.48 for 7 of these mini sticks. I just think as far as convenience goes, that's totally a fair price. So that original flavor is truly incredible, but Vermont also makes this uncured pepperoni flavor of their mini sticks. Once again, $3.48 for all 7 sticks. The macros on these, pretty great as well. Each stick is only 35 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 4 grams of protein. Honestly, I've never had this flavor before, but if it's anywhere close to as good as the original flavor, it's gonna be amazing. Let's open this guy up and see what it tastes like. It smells just like pepperoni. That's so much flavor. So much pepperoni flavor in such a little stick. Just incredibly delicious. These mini sticks they're amazing. You might recognize this next keto snack idea from my Walmart snack haul that I did a few months ago, and that is the Planters Nutrition Nut Packs. Now, the reason I love these so much is because portion control. I'm the kind of person where if a jar of nuts are open around me, I can eat half the jar. So just having these packages pre-packaged, I know how many calories I'm eating, I know what I'm eating, and I don't have the temptation of an open jar around me. These are just a really great way to stay on track and not overeat when it comes to nuts. Now, make sure you get the heart healthy mix because there are a few different mixes and not all of them are keto friendly. The heart healthy mix is keto friendly. Each package is only 190 calories, 17 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 3 of which is fiber, so that's 3 net carbs and 6 grams of protein. As far as the price goes, it's $6.29 for the box. The box does have 7 packages inside of it though, so you're paying less than $1 per package. And I'm not trying to say that this is a cheap keto snack, but what I am saying is you're paying for convenience, you're paying for the portion control component of this. And to me, those things are important, so I'm willing to pay for it. Plus, nuts are just kind of expensive on their own, so to expect this to be cheap, I think, is kind of silly. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the mix. Pistachios, pecans, walnuts, almonds. It's a pretty good mix. Crunchy, salty, nutty, what's not to love? So that's one approach you can take to snacking on nuts in a keto-friendly way. But if you're the kind of person who wants to weigh out and individually package your nuts, they do sell a mixed nut bag by Archer Farms that is keto friendly as well. You want to make sure that you look for this mix in particular, the raw nuts mix. So this mix is almonds, cashews, walnuts, hazelnuts, and pistachios. It's a little bit fancier than the Planters bags of nuts. The macros on these nuts per serving, which is 28 grams, it's 160 calories, 14 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 2 of which are fiber, so that's 4 net carbs, and 5 grams of protein. As far as the price, it's $5.99 for this bag, so it's a little bit cheaper than the box of prepackaged out nuts. Also, you get more in here than you do the box of nuts, and they're a little bit fancier. There's hazelnuts in here. There's some fancier nuts in here than the box nuts have. But what comes with that is the temptation of eating this entire bag, and I'm a weak person who I just can't be around this bag. So another keto snack that you guys might remember from my last snack haul, my Walmart haul, are the birthday cake Quest bars. Found these at Target. I had to pick some up because I eat these pretty much every single day. As far as I'm concerned, one of the best grab and go on the go keto snack ideas. You bring this to work, to school, sneak it into the movie, sneak it in anywhere because, you know, they're just so portable. And as far as protein bars go, I think these taste the best. As far as the macros per bar, I want to explain how this has 4 net carbs per bar, because in the Walmart keto snack haul, a lot of people were getting confused on how you calculate the net carbs in these bars. So every bar has 180 calories, 6 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, but it has 14 grams of fiber, so you have to subtract that. So that's 10 grams of net carbs. And then you also have to subtract the erythritol from the net carb count as well, because erythritol doesn't have any calories or net carbs. So you have to subtract those 6 grams as well, and that leaves you with 4 grams of net carbs. And the bar also has 21 grams of protein as well. And yes, I know that the protein to fat ratio in these is a little bit higher than you'd like for the keto diet. Obviously, there's more protein than fat in here, but all you have to do is pair this with some almond butter or peanut butter or mixed raw nuts, and the ratio is a little bit more aligned with the macro ratios of the keto diet. Or you could have one of these bars and just be conscious later on in the day that you have to eat more fat and less protein to end up with the ratios, your macro ratios, that are aligned with the keto diet. It's very easy to fit this into your day and also very delicious. And as far as the price goes, Target sells a 4-pack of these for $8. So that's $2 a bar. Pretty much everywhere you go, the best price you're gonna get on a Quest bar is $2 a bar. Even if you buy 12 of them, you're still usually paying $2 a bar. So to only have to buy 4 of these for $2 a bar, I think is a very fair, reasonable price. And I truly believe if you're out and about, you're on the go, you're away from home, you're looking for something to satisfy your sweet tooth with, say you get a sweet craving, or you're just kinda a little hungry, because these really curb my hunger when I eat them. Not only are they delicious, but they really hold me over for a really long time because there's so much fiber. You should look for one of these birthday cake Quest bars because they will not disappoint. Clearly, I already know what these taste like because I eat these every single day, but I will still do a taste test for you. It's absolutely delicious. There's like a cream glaze on the top of the bar that has these like little birthday cake sprinkles to it, and then the inside is this like chewy nougat. It's really good. Oberto Applewood Bacon Smoked Jerky. As far as on-the-go keto snack ideas or keto snacks for travel, does it get better than beef jerky? I think not, my friends. And the Applewood Smoked Bacon Jerky at Target, it is the lowest carb jerky that you'll find there. Every serving only has 1 gram of carbs, which is just crazy for jerky. As far as the entire nutritional information goes on this, every serving, and there's 2.5 servings per bag, it's 130 calories, 9 grams of fat, like I said, 1 gram of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. And not only are the carbs great on this jerky, but the price is great too. It's $4.49 for this bag, and that is really affordable. A lot of times jerky's like $6, $7, $8 or more a bag. Less than $5 a bag, that is a great price. And it's made with 100% real bacon. There is tons of bacon flavor in this bag, I can tell you guys that much. Also, look at this. It looks like a regular piece of bacon, just in jerky form, jerkified. Oh my God, oh my God. That's incredible. Salty, smoky, bacony, just absolutely delicious. So that smoked bacon jerky was delicious. And while we're talking about cured meats, we've got to talk about the pepperoni slices from Target. The reason I say that is because this is another 0 carb keto snack option. The full nutritional information for every serving, which is 15 slices, that's a pretty good amount of slices for a serving, 140 calories, 13 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. Those are not only some pretty awesome keto macros, but some pretty great keto ratios too. You have twice as much fat as you have protein. So as far as I'm concerned, you want to do some snacking, these pepperoni slices from Target, a great snack option to do it with. By the way, the price on this pepperoni, it's $2.11 for the bag. And I think that's a pretty fair, reasonable price for a bag of pepperoni. These Pearls Queen Olives stuffed with blue cheese, another great zero carb keto snack idea. Now, the macros on these olives, every serving is 2 olives. It's 25 calories, 2.5 grams of fat. Like I said, 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of protein. So that totally means you could open this jar up, crush the entire thing during like an episode 2 or 3 of Breaking Bad, and really not worry much about it because like I said, 0 carbs in all these olives. And also there's really not a lot of calories either. The entire jar has just over 300 calories. Now, the price on these is $4.99 for the entire jar. So if you do decide to eat the whole jar, it wouldn't be the cheapest keto snack option that you could choose. But if you're just thinking about this in terms of olives stuffed with blue cheese, I think $4.99 for this jar is a pretty fair, reasonable price. Got it. There's so many olives in here, you can't get one out. Here we go. I got one. Nope, I don't. The struggle is real getting the first olive out of the jar, apparently. Finally got one out. That's incredible. The only 6 words you need to know about these olives: blue cheese stuffed olives are delicious. That's all you need to know about them. So those blue cheese stuffed olives are actually a fantastic lead-in to the next keto snack idea that I have for you from Target, and that is these queen-sized, these pimento stuffed queen-sized Spanish olives. I don't know words. I just can't put words into sentences. This is Market Pantry, so this is Target's actual brand. And again, it is a 0 carb keto snack option. So these are a little cheaper than the Pearls olives. These are $3.19. But then again, you aren't getting blue cheese stuffed olives here. You are just getting pimento stuffed olives. So they should be a little cheaper. Macros on here for 2 olives, just like the other ones. It's 25 calories, 2 grams of fat, 0 carb, 0 protein. So pretty similar macro-wise, but for me, I love cheese. And if I'm gonna eat pretty much the same amount of calories per serving, I'd rather have cheese in my olives than pimento. That's just me, but like I said, I know not everybody likes cheese. If you don't like cheese, now I don't know if we could be friends. 100% easier to get out of the jar than those blue cheese stuffed olives were. All right, here we go. All right, it's salty. Honestly, if you're looking for a salty, like I'm talking salty keto snack idea, these pimento stuffed olives are probably the idea that you're looking for. I don't think anything I've had so far has been as salty as these pimento stuffed olives. These are salt to the T. So the next keto snack that we're talking about is the Tillamook Sharp White Cheddar cheese bars. I could have picked a lot of different cheese sticks at Target, but I picked cheese sticks out at Walmart. Yes, there are a ton of cheese sticks to get there, but I just wanted to get something a little different. I thought that these looked really tasty. I love sharp white cheddar, so that excited me. And also the macros on each one of these bars is pretty nice. So every bar is 90 calories, 7 grams of fat, only 1 gram of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. Also, the price on these is great. $3.50 for 10 cheese bars. That's 35 cents a bar. In my opinion, that is an incredibly reasonable price for something that's a little bit classier, a little bit nicer than just like an average cheese stick. That is cheesy deliciousness if I ever tasted it. This is way better than a cheese stick. Way better. Really delicious. Moving on, the next keto snack that I have for you is another 0 carb keto snack. It's also a very, very popular snack in the keto community, and that is Parm Crisps. A lot of people do more than just snack on these though. They use them as croutons in salads, or almost like an oyster cracker in soups, or you could just add it as kind of like chips to a sandwich. You can make a chaffle sandwich. We just did a bunch of chaffle recipes on the channel just the other day. Add this to your chaffle sandwich and you've got kind of like chips and a sandwich. As far as the macros on the crisps, every serving is 12 of them. It's 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 0 carb, 9 grams of protein, and that's for 12 Crisps. And as far as the price goes, it's usually $3.99 a bag. I got this for $3. It was on sale, I guess. But as you can see, the bag's not very big and most of it's filled with air. So I don't think you can consider this a cheap keto snack, but it definitely is a delicious one. Cheap though, probably not. Just keep that in mind if you're deciding to pick some of these up. So I'm definitely grabbing a few of these and stacking them up just to amplify the crunchiness. It says sophisticated snacking at its finest on the bag, so pinkies up. Crunch though. That is delicious. If you're looking for cheesy, crunchy, salty, you gotta add these to your shopping list. So original Parm Crisps, they're fantastic. But what about sour cream and onion Parm Crisps? If sour cream and onion is your jam, if you love sour cream and onion chips, then you probably want to check out these sour cream and onion Parm Crisps. As far as the macros go on these, every serving is 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. And once again, that's for 12 of these, just like the original kind. Also, the price is the same on these. It's $3.99 for the bag. So once again, a delicious keto snack here, but not really a cheap keto snack. That is super sour creamy and super oniony, which I dig. I think there's a technique to eating Parm Crisps, and that technique is you have to stack them, then you have to put your pinky out because it says sophisticated snacking on the package. Delicious. Could you hear that crunch? So freaking crunchy. And I love crunchy snacks. This hits the spot. So Parm Crisps are absolutely delicious on their own, but if you want to take them to the next level, you want to dip them in something keto friendly, I recommend grabbing some Good Foods chunky guacamole. This stuff has no added sugar and no artificial preservatives, and the macros on it are totally great for keto. Every serving is 2 tablespoons or 33 grams. It's 40 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 2 of which is fiber, so that's 1 net carb, and 1 gram of protein. And as far as the price goes on this, it's $3.99, which I think is a really reasonable, fair price for guacamole because let's be honest, guac is always extra, it's always expensive, and $3.99 for this much guacamole, I think that's fair. Like I said, the technique is always stacking the Parm Crisps, go in for the dip, pinkies out. That is some dang good guac. It's rich, it's creamy, there's a hint of lime juice in there, some garlic, some salt. It's really delicious. Speaking of dipping your Parm Crisps into stuff, the Spinach Artichoke Feta Dip by Archer Farms might be a dip you want to consider. Now, the macros on this dip, for every 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of it, it's 60 calories, 5 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And the price on this is the same as the guacamole. It's $3.99 for the tub of it. Wow, that is delicious. The artichoke, the spinach, the feta, everything just works so well together, and just the cool creaminess of the dip paired with the crunchy saltiness of the Parm Crisps, that is one killer combination. So the final thing I think you should add to your shopping list, and my final keto snack idea from Target, is some super coffee. So this is actually like a bonus snack idea because I think this is actually the 22nd keto snack idea that I'm doing for you guys. But in my opinion, it is a snack idea nonetheless, even though it is liquid. A lot of days I'll have one of these in the middle of the day, and it'll just help me curb my appetite for hours after I have one. That's why I really like this stuff. So it's a combination of caffeine, MCT oil, and a little bit of protein. I think the combination of those 3 things can really help in terms of controlling hunger, and it helps for me. So the macros on this coffee are pretty awesome. There's 80 calories, 5 grams of fat, like I said, that's all from MCT oil, 1 gram of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So this has a higher protein to fat ratio than you'd like to see from some kind of a keto snack product. But with that being said, we already talked about this, guys. It's not a huge idea. You can just add some more cream into this if you want to change the ratio of it and make it a higher fat to protein ratio, or you could just have one of these and eat more fat later on in the day and less protein later on in the day, and just make sure that at the end of the day, your ratios end up how they should be for the keto diet. With that being said, the only thing I don't like about these coffees is the price. They're $3.29, so they're definitely not a cheap keto snack. They could be a little bit less if you buy like a 4-pack. I think that's the most you can buy at once. But I wish that you could just buy one for less than $3 if you're just buying like one at a time. You just pop into Target, grab one of these for less than $3 and like pop out and just drink one when you're traveling or going to work or going to school or whatever you're doing. It'd be nice if it was like, $2.50, but $3.29, I don't think that's crazy, because if you go to Starbucks or you go to any coffee shop, you get a specialty coffee, you're probably going to pay like $5 or more for one of those. So that is my keto snack haul from Target. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really tried to pick keto snacks that were great for when you're on the go, if you're at work or you're at school, or you're just doing some travel and you're out and about or whatever, and you can just pop into Target, grab some of these and pop out. I hope that I accomplished that goal. I'm sure I missed a few snacks though, so if you've got some go-tos from Target that I missed, let me and everybody else know what your keto snack ideas are from Target down in the comments below. I'm sure everybody will appreciate that. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.